Thanks, Rex.
Gotta remember the wedding day.
It's a wedding night I'm looking forward to. Well, I am.
Are you two heading back to Landview?
I don't know yet.
Well, let's go, Mrs. Stubbs. Thanks for the memories.
Noelle, your bouquet. Oh.
You're running out on me.
I know, I'm sorry, but something came up.
But you're a headliner. You can't give up now.
Look, this job was never right for me.
Why? Is it me?
Oh, honey, you're the best boss a girl could ask for. But sometimes a girl wants more.
That was a beautiful ceremony. Nutty, but beautiful.
Yeah, just think how much ceremony $100,000 would have bought.
We were not gonna spend $100,000 on getting married. Could have bought the house.
It's not gonna buy a squat because we don't have it. Oh, I let David and Dorian get away.
So what? I mean it. Noelle and Delphina are right. Too much money can mess up your life, and ours is pretty good these days.
You're right. We're pretty lucky.
Yeah. And if Dorian is marrying David for the Buchanan millions, they're doomed.
I know I promised you a desert island, but you have to let me take you to Tibet first. We'll trek to Chomo Lang Mang, where I experienced my reawakening. It was there where I stood naked on top of the world and vowed to walk the path of enlightenment.
As enticing as that may sound, I'm afraid that our pilgrimage may have to be delayed for a while.
Why?
I have pressing business in Landview.
After Vanessa married my father, she wanted to renovate the house.
I'll bet she did.
She started with the playroom. Since I'd gotten too old and, she made me help her. She went through all my old toys and books. And then she found this old jewelry box from when I was a little girl. She said to open it just in case I wanted something to give to my daughter someday. And I did. There was the knife.
So you did find the knife?
Only because she made me open it. It was like she wanted me to open it. She knew there was something there, something for me to find. But if Vanessa killed my mother, then how did she get my father's prints on the knife?
A smart woman knows how to make that happen.
Is this proof that Vanessa killed my mom?
I heard about what happened in court.
I don't want to talk about that. How's your day been going?
About as good as yours.
Had a heavier walk, we could have avoided all this.
This is my fault?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You misunderstood.
John, it's one thing to tell Marty that you'd be there for her as a friend, but it's another to dismiss me as even a factor in it all.
No, I could see that she was in trouble, and I was just trying to tell her not to worry.
Well, she should worry. And so should you. I put you right on the top of my list. Right there, beneath my kids. I think about you before I do anything. I guess that makes me a fool.
You're not a fool. I think about you too.
Except when Marty's around. And that seems to be all the time.
She was in a bad place.
You know what? I don't care.
Fine.
I don't care.
Be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm cold, I'm wet, and I just want to go
Blair.
home. You know what? If you want to find me, you can come look me up tomorrow. And if I don't see you, just have a nice life, John. Let's get out of here, huh?
Fine by me. We done here?
For now.
I don't know if Vanessa urging you to look in your jewelry box proves anything, but it's interesting.
But if she killed my mother and then framed my father for it, Christian and I are living with her.
Not for long. I promise.
So you wouldn't be into an R&B wedding?
Marasco, are you proposing?
It's a style question.
You know, if James Brown is what turns you on,
You
I think
turn me on, Balsam. And I guess I was just sort of thinking out loud.
Well, whatever you want, you know that.
I love you. I've loved you since high school. And I know that sounds corny, but the fact that I found you after all these years and we're together, I just feel so lucky.
I'm the lucky one. You're the one for me, Marasco. Always and forever.
Say it ain't so, Gigi.
We'll always have the Pussycat Parlor, Stanley.
Well, if this new thing of yours doesn't work out, I'll hold a spot for you in the lineup.
Don't bother. A place called Landview's calling, and I'm on my way. Oh, and Stan. By the way, my name's not Gigi.
Landview? Not that there's anything wrong with Pennsylvania, but in Tibet, the vistas, the views, the vinyasas.
I wouldn't dream of giving all of that up. It's just, it may have to be delayed. You see, I made a commitment to your best friend, Victoria Davidson, to co-chair the Go Red Ball with her. I certainly can't go back on that. I mean, she might have another heart attack.
The Go Red Ball. I seem to remember something bad happened there last year.
It's going to be perfect this year. How could it not be? Why, I'm going to make a grand entrance on the arm of my brand new, wonderful husband.